Okay, cool. Gracias, senor. Finally, order is restored to mi casa. Here, I noticed that one of the skeletons that came through town dropped this. Hopefully it's of use to you. What is it? Oh, it's a heart container. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Gracias for saving the town. You're welcome. It's down here. Felicidades en nuestra campeones. Congratulations to the new champions. That's what it says. So if can I roll under this? No. I need morph ball. I need to get morph ball, guys. Anyone else want to give me a quest? Thanks for saving us. No problem, madam. It's my duty. Freya says that I'm the. Yeah. I've heard that before. Okay. Yep. Heard that as well. Yeah, but so their lore, Resident Evil lore is like kind of going back to that is like quite a bit up in the air about like what exactly is still happening. Why is there a Neo Umbrella and a Tricell? That doesn't really make sense, you know? Oh. But yeah, they bring back Tricell in this one, so I'm hoping they're gonna like clear all that up. But then again, maybe they won't even. I hope Santa Lucita is not under attack by skeletons. Hurry through the forest and see if the people are there are okay. That's the only reason I could think of they wanted to do this instead of a CGI film was because they can make multiple seasons and they can keep making more of these. It certainly is quiet in the house these days. Just can't bring my. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just so they can like continue the story. I wonder if they're gonna do it in different eras though. Like I do wonder. If they're gonna like move through the timeline a bit more. But it would be very weird for them to just end it there and not do another season because they've introduced another thing that would be like would have not been resolved. Like Tricell was still around. You know, it never like dissolved or anything. It was always around, I think. According to this, oh, look at this. Lucita. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. They made a reference to them right at the end, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna do this. Figure out what happened to them, I guess. Not that it matters that much, but I do hope they clear up all of this nonsense that they kind of left up in the air. I was a little surprised, though, for them to be making, like, to go back to that period of the... Oh, I should probably go back to the mansion. Because it seemed like with 7 and 8, they want to, like, move on to this new story they're trying to tell. I mean, they haven't brought back any of the characters except Chris is the, like, only one we've seen again. Actually, they might have... I think they referenced some of the characters from Revelations 1. Some of the members of the BSAA from Revelations 1 in, Resident Evil 8. I think they did. I couldn't actually, like, tell exactly if that's what they were doing, but I think that was what they were doing. Okay, this place is just on fire. Alright. Nothing here to look at, then. Yeah, it's kind of nice that they're not just gonna completely abandon that like period of the lore. I did finish like Revelations 2 as well. Finally got around to playing that. And it was fine. quite a bit frustrating at times, especially with especially with the Claire and Moira storyline. There were some really frustrating parts to that. There were a lot of things where you had to like rush against time and try to get something done really, really fast. These graves. What up, bro? You wants the stuff? Cause I gots the stuffs. I want some abilities. Do I have any money? I have 305 pesos. I don't have enough. Oh, okay. Well, some of these are very cheap. All of these are pretty cheap. Wait, I can just play as... Huh. Okay. Oh, I don't have any silver. Oh, I was gonna say, why? These are really cheap. No, they're not. Okay, I'm pink now. Goodbye. I don't have enough money for you. Yeah, it was fine. It was a bit frustrating just the way it was set up, and I think kind of annoying. I also did the 2 DLC scenarios, which the first one I actually thought was going to be really, really hard. And then I did end up beating it first try, which I kind of shocked myself with. Because basically I ended it, and I was like, I was on the like final mission, but I had no idea it was the final one. And I'm like, Jesus, this is impossible. Because it doesn't give you, it didn't feel like it gave me enough ammunition. That's what a big problem with that game is, like, it had the same issue that like 6 had, where it was like, it'll give you the skill points in the fucking, in the fucking boxes, and it's just like random what you get out of the stupid boxes. So when you want ammo and you get these skill points, it's fucking blows, dude. So there were so many times where I was like running out of ammunition against like in like boss fights where it's like you're making me fight a boss here. It's not like the early Resident Evil games where you could kind of, you know, you were supposed to conserve ammo as much as possible. You know, this is one of the action ones, so it's like you are constantly using ammo. And if I run out of ammo while fighting a boss, it just kind of feels unfair. It's not like I could have done it much differently, you know? And that happened to me so fucking often. I was like fighting a boss, and I'm like, I'm out of ammo. I think even on the final boss, I ended up having to like meticulously kill it with a knife. It was so frustrating. By the end of it, I was just really frustrated with the game. There were also parts of it where, so you play as Barry in this one, right? And it's the first one where you get to play as Barry. And, that's Jaguar. Stop right there, Luchador. Orders of Carlos Calaca. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I warn you, take one more step and it will be your demise. What's that? You want to know who I am? Yeah, sure. Who are you? Seem like an honorable luchador, so I will answer your question. My name is Jaguar Javier. I was once human like you. In my youth, I lived and trained in these very woods. I became a mythical warrior, serving noble kings and leading great armies to victory. But that was a long time ago. Now I serve Calaca. The final days of Earth are upon us. I suggest you return home and spend them with the ones you love. So stubborn, this one. Luchador, you saved the church, an admirable and heroic feat, but your journey ends here. Pains me so unceremoniously dispatch a warrior such as yourself, but you can't say I didn't warn you. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, okay. Canal de las Flores. Are there save points in this? How do I save? There's gotta be, right? Okay. There's another guy. Okay, I found out that I can roll with the L button as well. I don't know if I want to go this way first. Can I go this way? I can't go that way. Yeah, so he's got his own, like, little, partner, which is, like, this little girl named, Nadia? Not Nadia. Not Natalia? Something like that. And she's got this ability to see, monsters behind walls and shit, right? So, like, it's super useful, but there's one enemy specifically that, like, you need the ability to be able to fight at all. And it's this invisible enemy that you basically use her to find it, and then you can use Barry. She'll, like, point at it. Another thing about this game that sucks is the AI is still really garbage. Just as garbage as it was in Resident Evil 6. Another one of the issues with those games. Like, the AI is so bad, and they are so unhelpful. Like, you're supposed to play with somebody else, which I actually do kind of value that about it, is, like, they've designed it in such a way as to be a really satisfying co-op experience, but it makes it a really terrible, single-player experience is the issue. But otherwise, it's fine. Oh, also... Oh, well, that invisible enemy, the bullshit thing about it is that they put it in the... Hey, dude, use ZL or roll through spikes. It's awesome sauce. Oh, wow, it is awesome sauce. That was awesome sauce. Oh, they taught me a thing. I can, like, dodge midair. Huh. Okay. Yeah, they put this invisible enemy in the Moira campaign at parts. And that felt, like, really unfair, really bullshitty. I guess they did it as a way to be like, oh, see, now we're as a sort of continuation thing, that it kind of made sense in terms of the storyline for that enemy to, like, start appearing in their thing, but it was really unfair to fight them because you couldn't. You would just have to guess where they were. It was like, why? It was, like, really terrible for the gameplay aspect of this. Luckily, it was only really at the end part, like the last third of the game, I guess. But, like, I don't know. How are you supposed to know, like, how much of the game is left to realize that's the case, you know? You know what I mean? Alright, I gotta not die here. What is that? Oh, I got a silver. Where am I? Okay, there was like a chest over there, apparently. Did I miss that somehow? Was that here? No, it was the next room. Well, it must be higher up. I can't really get there. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. It was really stupid. Yep, still don't have enough. Am I auto-saving? Is that what's going on here? Okay, it looks like they're gonna teach me how to break these blocks, probably. I would assume. Okay, there's a locked door there. Oh, it's literally just Metroid, dude. It's just Metroid, man. What? You crazy luchador? Oh, you gotta break my Chusu statue. Ay caramba, man. I've only got like 15 of those things left. Typical luchador, punch first and ask questions never. Behold, I am the great white Chivo, lord of all man-gods, warrior trainer extraordinaire, and kind of awkward punishment, king of awkward punishment. Now before we begin, tell me, is your mother single? Does she have a type? Does she like bad boys? Okay then. Explain to me how you got here, but don't skimp out on anything. Especially on how you got that mask. Calaca, the temple, El Presidente's daughter, and Jaguar Javier, my former student. I'll just have to ask your mother out after we save the world. First, we must train you in the arts of a true luchador. The statue you just broke contained the magical power, the Rooster Uppercut. Press LA to perform this powerful move. Move can break red blocks, and it can even be performed in the air. You'll be careful if you use it too much. You'll tire yourself out for a while. Thanks, bro. You work on that move, kiddo. If it doesn't kill you, we'll continue your training next time we meet. Rooster Uppercut. Let's freaking go. Oh. You got it, man. Alright. Cool. Oh. Alright, so I can break red blocks now. Sick. Absolutely sick. Does that open anything below me, I wonder to myself? It does open up. Well, let's just go up this way first. Oh. Well, there's a blue there. Okay. Yeah, it just opens up this right here. Wait, could I not go to... Did I go to Canales Flores? Maybe? No? Yes? No? I don't remember. Is there a reason I couldn't go? That does give me a little bit of a higher jump as well. That's something to note. Oh, there's also a tool tree, which I didn't go to. Is there a way to zoom? Yeah, I was wondering if there's like something blocking the way for each of those. Yep, that one's being blocked by yellow. Kind of weird to make those pictures so big. So why can I get up here? Is there a reason you're allowing me to get up here? Oh. Oh. I see. Okay. That was a little tough, okay. Ugh. Oh, oh. Press to knock standing enemies into the air for a combo. Oh. Ow. Okay, how do I fight these things? I don't exactly understand them. God damn it. This is a weird enemy. Okay. There we go. Come on. Holy crap, dude. Jesus. Are we good?